discussion with ChatGPT. I'm Wafakayum, and today we'll talk about a topic that is important for everyone: how to practice self compassion and forgive yourself. We'll make, we all make mistakes, face failures, and sometimes become our own biggest critics. But learning to treat ourselves with kindness is essential for personal growth, emotional well being, and a happier life. So, my first question from ChatGPT is: Hey, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
I have a question for you about
Okay.
how to treat oneself soft. So, what does self compassion mean?
Self-compassion means treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd good friend. Like instead of beating yourself up over mistakes, instead of harsh judgment.
All right. How do
Yeah,
many
and
people
it
find it difficult to forgive themselves?
a lot of people tie their mistakes to their sense of worth. So forgiving themselves feels like excusing something wrong. But it's actually about recognizing you can learn without punishing yourself endlessly. That shift takes practice, sometimes a lot of practice and patience.
That sounds fine. How can someone bring practicing self compassion every day?
Hmm. Start small. Notice your inner critic, pause, take a breath, and respond like you'd talk to a struggling friend. Over time, that gentler internal voice starts to stick. And remind yourself suffering is part of being human, not proof you're broken.
A nice strategy. Can self compassion help us become more successful?
Yeah, actually, it can. When you're not drained by constant self criticism, you bounce back faster. That means more persistence, better focus, and yes, better results over time. So it's not indulgence, it's actually fuel.
Why is one common misconception? Sorry, what is one common misconception about self compassion?
One common misconception is that it's self pity or letting yourself off the hook. But real self compassion still values growth, just without the cruelty.
So the misconception is that self compassion makes people weak, lazy, or less responsible. In fact, the opposite is often true. Being kind to yourself helps you think more clearly, stay motivated, and make constructive changes. Self
Yeah,
compassion
exactly.
encourages accountability without unnecessary self punishment.
Exactly. It keeps you honest without tearing you down. Accountability matters, and so does kindness. They can coexist.
Okay, what practical advice would you give to someone who is struggling?
Breathe. Say to yourself something simple like, is hard. Then ask what's one kind thing I can do for myself right now. Maybe a walk, a glass of water, or asking someone you trust for a little support. Small, steady acts add up.
Alright, thanks for your discussion. I would like my audience to think on these questions. about our today's discussion, that is, when was the last time you forgave yourself for a mistake? Or how would you usually respond when things don't go as planned? What is one kind sentence you can say to yourself today? Which daily habit can help you become more self compassionate? Thank you for joining our today's AI session with ChatGPT. Today's conversation reminds us that self compassion is not about being perfect, it's about accepting our humanity, learning from our experiences, and continuing to grow with kindness and resilience. Every mistake can become a valuable lesson if we choose growth and self criticism. If we choose growth over self criticism, stay kind to yourself, keep learning, and remember that every new day is another opportunity to move forward. Thank you for watching. See you in the next AI session. Till then, Allah Hafiz.
Thank you. That wrap up really brings it home. And yeah, kindness first, growth follows. Thanks for the thoughtful conversation today.
Welcome.